Hello Booktube, welcome to Lizzie Faye Loves Books. I'm Elizabeth and it's day 23 of Vlogmas, December 23rd, and it's time for Friday Reads. Well, I can't tell you that I finished a whole lot of books this week, but I do hope to still finish 2 and maybe 3 books this evening. I've got some gift wrapping to do, but I have about 30 minutes left on one audiobook that actually I just started today. It's called The Timepiece by Richard Paul Evans. And it's a prequel to The Christmas Box, which I read last year, and I'm enjoying that. Now, it is not necessarily a Christmas book, and it's got some dark moments. It's pretty sad and heart-wrenching at times, but I am enjoying the book. It's an abridged version, so it's not very long, and it was just something I found on Hoopla that I could listen to on my phone in my car while I was Christmas shopping today. And I'm still working on a couple of books for my year-long challenges. Now, I've already done my wrap-ups for the Around the Year in 52 books. I'm still reading Faith by Lori Copeland. That's the last book I needed to read for that challenge, and I will have that done by the end of the year. I've got about 75 pages left, and that's one of the books that I'm hoping to finish this evening. And I still have 2 books that I'm trying to finish for the Pop Sugar Ultimate Reading Challenge. The Phantom Toll Booth is one of those. I needed to read a book of satire, and so I picked this book, and I was able to get it on audio CD from the library. And so I thought, wow, I can just zip right through this. It's about 4 hours on CD. But so far, I'm on the 3rd disc, and every one of the first 3 discs have been so scratched up and dinged up that I was hardly able to listen to much of it at all. So I've had to read quite a bit in the print book, and I just haven't gotten very far very fast in it. So right now I'm on disc 3, and as soon as I finish the portion of the book that is on disc 3, I will try one last time and put the last disc in, and maybe I will be able to listen to it while I'm wrapping some gifts tonight and finish it up. If not, I will sit down and finish this book this evening for sure. So that's what I'm trying to finish and what I'm currently reading. I did finish one other audiobook. It was a short children's book that I listened to on my phone. It's called A Christmas Dream by Louisa May Alcott, and it was a couple of short stories, very sweet. One had to do with the legend of how farm animals can talk for 1 hour at midnight on Christmas Eve, and a little girl goes out and she's talking to her horse and saying, oh, I wish you could tell me about your life, and then it strikes midnight and the horse starts talking. So that's a really sweet story. There's another one about a little girl, and it sort of has some parallels to A Christmas Carol. It's a little rich girl who's just sick of Christmas, and so through the story she's visited by a ghost and then starts to kind of get the true meaning of Christmas. So that's what those are about, and I did enjoy those a lot. That book is available on Hoopla, which is through your library. So if your library subscribes to Hoopla, you should be able to access that book for free. So now what I plan to read going on into the coming week, which is the last week of the year. Well, I have one other book for the Ultimate Reading Challenge. I need to read a political memoir, and I've been showing a Mike Huckabee book that I plan to read, and that's what I still plan to read, but I had it out from the library too long and I had to return it, and I'm hoping to get that back on Monday so that I can get that read next week. And then the other books that I would like to read, I have 3 books that will finish series for me, and I would love to be able to finish 3 more series this year. I have The Fever Code by James Dashner, and I have 2 other Christmas-related books. I have A Season of Gifts by Richard Peck, and I have Santa in Montana by Janet Daly. So looking ahead to the holiday Booktubeathon, one of the prompts is to read a book with your favorite color on the title. Well, A Season of Gifts, the title is done in burgundy, which is my favorite color, so that will cover this one. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get any books for Christmas gifts. I may, but I don't know if I'll have time to read them. So since this has gift in the title, I may just count this for that challenge too. But if I do get a Christmas gift, I will at least make an attempt to read at least a part of it, but my main goal is to finish some series by the end of the year. And then one of the other challenges is to read a genre that is new to you. Well, I'm pretty old, so I don't know if there's any genres that are new to me, but I have an author here that's new to me. This is one of my Christmas themed books that I was hoping to get to this year. It's called The Christmas Pig by Kinky Friedman. Well, I was just in a library bookstore yesterday, and I found some other books by Kinky Friedman that I did not purchase, and let me tell you, they look bizarre. So I think whatever books that this man writes, is going to be kind of new to me because I don't think I've ever read anything like what he writes before. So I'm going to count this for that challenge. Of course, I plan to read at least 3 books during the Booktubeathon time period, and hopefully more than that over the next week. So if I can get these 4 books finished, as well as a political memoir for my last sugar challenge, then I will be a happy girl. So that's all for this video. I hope you're having a great day. Read a good book. Merry Christmas, and God bless you.